and just take his title shot away and said they're going to draw it from a hat. I heard Paul Adams agree to it, but I think it was just a spur-of-the-moment thing. He really thought his man was going to get the shot, or he wouldn't have agreed to this. And now we've got AM Vision taking on Arrick Andrews.
We see both men locking up in a test of strength that started off, Hot Rod. It was fair, however, when you're drawing out of a hat, and I was a witness to that. When you're drawing out of a hat, everyone has a fair chance. Everyone's name was in that hat. I saw that hat. I wouldn't lie about it.
Did you say, how do you know, Jack Johnson, that somebody's always got a conspiracy going on? Somebody like Freddie Morton and Mike Searcy and all these guys on the board of directors, how do you know that wasn't just a hat full of AM Vision's names? How do you know that Norrie Havoic's name was even in that hat?
I have full faith that everyone's name was in that hat, Hot Rod Biggs, and now we see Arrick Andrews, who will be a fighting champion, meaning he will defend the belt. He's the kind of young guy that wants to defend the belt anytime he can. You see guys get belts, and they just sit on them for a long time, sometimes even more than that. But this is what is known, fans, as a fighting champion, Arrick Andrews. Look at him. He's ready to defend it, ready to prove himself against all comers right now.
No strangers to one another. Arrick Andrews and AM Vision, they know each other, and they know each other well. All the marbles are on the line right now, but I still claim it's a conspiracy. If I know Paul Adams, he's online right now. He's trying to get a hold of Oliver Stone. He's trying to find out what is going on here. Oliver Stone is good at picking out conspiracy theories, and he's got one right here with Southern All-Star Wrestling. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit if he jumped right on that. Because, Mr. Paul Adams has got friends in high places, Jack.
After the big spinning heel kick by Arrick Andrews, he got the cover, but AM Vision kind of scissored the ropes there to get out of the hold, and both men still going at it right here. Hot Rod, you've got to, down the line, Norrie Havoc's going to get a shot. He's going to get a shot, like you said, he did fight a formidable match.
Norrie's going to get a shot, but we don't know if it's going to be against Arrick Andrews or if it's going to be against AM Vision. But I'll have to agree with you there. Not only should Norrie get a shot, but he's going to get a shot. And Paul Adams is going to make darn sure of that, Jack.
Arrick Andrews and AM Vision, you are watching Southern All-Star Wrestling. In case you've just turned it on, fans, if you know somebody that trades tapes or say you're just tuning into Southern All-Star Wrestling, you missed a great TV title tournament over the past few weeks. The champion ended up being Arrick Andrews. We see him right now going to the top turnbuckle. And what's he doing? Look out, big leg drop, but he misses. AM Vision, Hot Rod, if you haven't seen it, talk to somebody that has, because that whole tournament was something else.
Only the best coming at you from Southern All-Star Wrestling each and every week. Fans, we want to thank you all for tuning in each and every Saturday. Never one to be disappointed. Only the best action coming with Southern All-Star Wrestling. And speaking of only the best action coming, you talked about it on the opening. You've been talking about it for weeks. This Tuesday night, Jack Johnson, Christmas night, after Santa Claus and the reindeers go in, baby, Southern All-Star Wrestling is coming out to play. Cowboy James Storm, Chris Michaels, the list goes on and on. Fans, you don't want to miss it. The National Guard Armory, 8:01 bell time, Christmas night, Columbia, Tennessee.
We was talking about James Storm before. James Storm going to be there. Just got done watching that Slammiversary DVD where it had the qualifying matches for Slammiversary, and you had a match, James Storm and Wildcat Chris Harris, that they're still talking about. So you got to get out there and see James Storm in Columbia on Christmas, as we see AM Vision with the upper hand right now on the Saw television champion, Arrick Andrews, who is tied up in the ropes.
Arrick Andrews in a very bad predicament right now. AM Vision is all over him.
AM Vision firing Andrews off the ropes right now, and oh, look out, big black slide by Andrews. 1, 2, 3.
And he got it. Arrick Andrews.
That is it.
Inaugural title defense for this run as Southern All-Star champion, and he defeated AM Vision.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Hot Rod, what we've seen right here. Unbelievable what we've seen.
We'd have a great matchup, and that's exactly what we had, Jack Johnson.
Hopefully, Hot Rod Biggs, I can get a word with this AM Vision, AM, unbelievable match you've had here with Arrick Andrews, and I think you're wanting some more from somebody just from looking at you.
Damn it. That is twice in a row, Arrick Andrews. You've barely gotten past me by the skin of your teeth, my friend. And it doesn't happen often that AM Vision loses, so enjoy it while it lasts. So I'm going to forget about that and move on and think about the future. And I'm thinking about redemption, and I'm thinking about getting my 2 wins back. And Arrick Andrews, there just so happens to be a very big wrestling show happening in Columbia, Tennessee on Christmas night. That's right, it's at the National Guard Armory, and AM Vision is signed to be there. But what I don't have is an opponent. And Arrick Andrews, if you've got any Christmas spirit and you're in the giving mood, give me my rematch, and I want it in a 2 out of 3 falls match because I'm getting my wins back.
You're wanting your 2 out of 3 falls match in Columbia, Christmas night at 8 o'clock at the National Guard Armory.
That is right. Book it. Somebody book it. Make it happen.
You heard it right there from AM Vision. Fans, stay tuned. You're watching Saw.